Interphase. This is 90% of the cell's life. This is when the cell does its job and when DNA replicates itself. Meiosis. This is the cellular replication of gametes, egg and sperm. Prophase 1. This is when chromosomes become visible, the nuclear envelope disappears, spindle fibers form, and homologs synapse. Metaphase 1. Paired homologs line up and attach to spindle fibers. Anaphase 1. Homologs separate and are pulled to opposite polar ends of the cell by spindle fibers. This is when cytokinesis begins in late anaphase. Telophase 1. New nuclear envelope forms and cytokinesis continues. Interkinesis. DNA does not replicate in interkinesis. This is the stage in between meiosis 1 and meiosis 2. The result is two haploid cells that are similar but not identical. Prophase 2. This is when chromosomes become visible, the nuclear envelope disappears, and spindle fibers form. The homologs do not synapse. Metaphase 2. This is when chromosomes line up in the middle of the cell and attach to spindle fibers. Anaphase 2. This is when sister chromatids separate and are pulled to opposite polar ends of the cell by the spindle fibers. This is also when cytokinesis begins. Telophase 2. This is when two new nuclear envelopes form for the haploid cells. This is also when cytokinesis continues. The result of meiosis. For the male, you get 4 haploid cells, or sperm. For the female, during telophase 1, the 2 cells, one of them doesn't get enough cytoplasm and dies. This happens again in telophase 2, when one cell gets all the cytoplasm and the other gets none, thus it dies off as well. The result is 1 haploid cell for the female, which is an egg.